Hello, YouTube friends. Thanks so much for joining me again. I'm so happy to have you all with us. I want to show you how to make this box with pretty much any fabric you may have. I have some stuff in the bathroom that is in a little shelf. So I want to make something that makes it look a little bit better. So this is what I am making. Very simple. We grab, and I need two of them. This box, I get it from the PP pad that I buy at Costco, which, by the way, if you need PP pad, they have the best price. It's ridiculous how much cheaper it is. So I buy these boxes, and I use it for storage. And as a matter of fact, I have a project. Let me show you guys as well. I'll show you just the lid, but this is the lid that I'm working on. This one is going to be a completely different kind of project, but I'm going to be showing you that one when I get to it. This one, I pretty much tape the bottom or whatever you open it from. You have to make sure you tape it. Sorry about the noise, guys. Really, like, perfectly. And then tape it here. So I also want to tell you guys about the new experience that I just had it today. I bought this hot glue. I'm going to tell you about it. This one, guys, this thing is really good. I was doing the other one with the regular glue, and now I'm using the hot glue. So much faster. I did the tape off camera because it's so noisy, and I know. I'm sorry. So pretty much I put 3 tapes to make it really good. Look. Now I'm gonna move it down so that you guys can see what I'm doing. There you go. So pretty much you do that, and then you mark on here the measurement. I did this one just in half because I do not want a lid for it, but I do want to make it just in half like this. And then what I do, I start measuring and I separate the pieces because there's some order that you have to glue the pieces. So I separate and I put a mark. I put a number on the box. And then I pile my pieces one at a time as I'm going to be using them. So this is my pile. So I'm separating over there. And then I just flip it over. Now, there are little things that you have to consider. This one, I messed it up. So I'm going to save that for something else. But this one, I want to number it. I always do the outside first because the inside I'm going to be having to drop the I'm sorry, I can multitask today. I'm gonna be pretty much folding it and using the glue. So this one, it's gonna be my number 4. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2. This is number 4. So then I just fold it. Now I need another one just like this one, which I think I already have it. Number 4, yep. This one is too small. This is gonna have to go for the inside. And this one is too small, it's gonna have to go for the inside. So I hope I have enough material. So this one, I need another one like this. So I'm gonna cut it from here. I just fold it roughly on the size that I want. And then you just cut it. So this would be my number 5. And I only have a little bit left. Now the box are gonna be full with hair products and shampoo and stuff like that. So it doesn't really matter. Now this is gonna be my number 5. And I still have to cut a little piece in here. So I don't need to use so much glue. So you cut a little piece. please guys subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of things coming on next year. So excited. So throw that over there. So this will be my number 5. What I want to do, I want to put together in order. Now this is the only piece I have left. So, and I got all my outside. Then I can do number 6 and number 7. So I can use this for number 6 and number 7. And then I only have to do this side. So I do have enough. And then the bottom, what you do for the bottom, you measure your size and then you cut a piece of board that will fit inside of it. So I am going to cut it with my knife. You can mark the box by just putting that inside and using, I would say, a pen, and just marking there. So I use my knife and of course my cutting board. Sorry about my mess on my cutting board, but this thing is so old. I just love it. Now you want to do make it a little bit smaller than your line was. See if that worked. I'm gonna use my scissors to cut this corner here because it didn't come out too well. Now, once I do this, and this is gonna be covered up by the cloth, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Now, I measured inside of it like that. See how that will fit. Now you bring it back outside and you do it the other side. Just easier, or you can of course just measure it. And that's what I did, just mark. Now these, don't make the same mistake I made where the other one I put it in there too soon and it was difficult to get out. And I always save these little pieces because you can use for different things. Now I could put it in here now and then glue the cloth around it. I think this might even be too big. I may have to take out a little inch from each corner. Half of an inch probably. Let me stand up so I can see what I'm doing. Because remember, we're gonna be putting that thick cloth on the sides. So with that on the sides, if it's too thick, it won't fit. There you go. I want it to fit a little bit loose. Now let me, and you can use, to give you a little idea, your marks, like right there. There you go. To give you a little mark. See, this give you a little bit of this. And again, even these little pieces you can use for something else. Now you go like this. Okay, perfect. It fits. So I'm just gonna do this part. Let me fix this up. If you have kids, you have to make sure you really hide this. I have a grandson, but he's not allowed in my office even if I'm not home. But you never know, so you just hide, have the things that are dangerous out of the kids. So I am gonna use the hot glue gun for this part. The other one I used the cloth, but I noticed that the glue, the hot glue, it's pretty much really good. So I want to put it like this and kind of hold where I want it. There you go. So I'm gonna do a little piece at a time because I noticed that I moved it, sorry. Put it like this. I put my phone to hold it. Then I'm gonna be using it a little bit at a time. I don't know how much glue I need for as far as getting this on, but I noticed that this glue, it's so much, oops, I'm moving it again. This glue is so much better than the other hot glue I use, that I am completely in love with it. So that's why the other one I used all the regular glue. Now I'm not sure, there is some little stains that it leave on the cloth, so I'm not sure how that's gonna be, if it's gonna be how it's gonna look after it dries out. I hope that it doesn't show, but it's very minimum too, so it's not like major. And this material that I got, it was an old carton material that I bought, I don't know, 20 years ago. And I never used it. Back in those days I was gonna do a new carton with it, but never did. So now I decided that I want to use this in here. So let me see how it looks in the foam. Yeah, it looks good. So I guess it does work on the foam. It gets really, really hot, but it works. So now that I got this side, I'm gonna cut the corners. Let me think. I think maybe I'll do it like that. I don't know. I could do square as well, just like that, and like that. So that's one way. The other way would be by folding it. So we would do like just straight. So let's start by folding it. I would fold this first and glue, which that's what I'm going to do right now. And I use my ruler for it to help me not burn my fingers, and this stick to spread the glue. So that worked. And you can buy any cloth, or if you have any old cartons, you can use this to do it that way. Pretty much just have to be creative and use whatever you have. I think it's gonna be looking better than having my stuff all over. Actually, my daughter's stuff all over, I should say, but we'll do it that way. So we'll do it both ways. One this way. So now let's do, I've been going through glue like there's no tomorrow. And then use up my little ruler to help me straighten up the glue. I am so impressed, guys, with this glue. I haven't used this glue yet. This is kind of like my first time using the Gorilla hot glue, just because I had so much, I still have, as a matter of fact, so much hot glue from God knows when, and I had to end up using them all. Now I think I'm gonna glue this little part here. Okay, now this side. Now here's my end. I think I like that end better, so I'm gonna do the same thing I did for that one. And you guys can pick whatever end you like better. Remember, this end part's gonna be facing down, so it doesn't really matter. But I think it gives you a better end, and it probably will hold better as well. There you go. But anyways, I was talking about this glue. It is just amazing. I was doing all this with cloth glue, so it was taking so long. So this is so much faster. And not only this, but the other one you have to wait until it dries. So it's a pain to wait until it dries. Burning my finger. I saw this video the other day where the lady was using, I forgot her channel, but I love her channel. And she gives me some great ideas as well. There is a few things that she did that I'm going to use. Do it my version of it, and then I will look up her channel so that I give her credit for it, because it is her idea. But I thought that she used she probably burned her finger. She has so many followers, and she probably burned her finger so many times. But she uses this interesting thing so she doesn't burn her finger. I thought was interesting. I missed the cutting on this one. This is good. Now I got hot glue on my ruler. Now I'm gonna do this side. Oops. Okay, so this part is almost done, and this is gonna be my bottom. So I'm gonna stop the video. I'm gonna finish just this part and here, and then I'm gonna stop the video and go do my gluing, and then I'll come back and show it to you guys. So this video is not too long. What you guys prefer? I would like to know more about what you guys prefer. If you prefer me to do the whole video showing every details and talking to you guys as I go, or if you would rather me just put a music on. I notice a lot of channels do that. You just put a music on and you see it. So this is what it looks like. So this is gonna be my bottom. So I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna glue each side in the order. So after I number them, then I get my list and I flip it over. So this is gonna be my number one. So I'm gonna come back and glue and each side. I'm starting with this number one, and then I will come back and show it to you guys. Okay, my friends, so I finished putting all the cloth up. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there you go. And now I am just gonna put this inside. Hopefully it will fit. it's supposed to fit in tightly. Yep, it did, but it's good. We'll keep everything together. And this is what I end up with. See, now I can put all my shampoo and stuff in this. And there's a couple spots that I want to reinforce, like this one that didn't dry yet. I just put this one up, so I want to reinforce this side with the glue. But this is pretty good. I think this is exactly what I need for that bathroom. So I'll take a picture and show you guys the final product, how it looks. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.